I kind of wanted to give my opinion on Math Hoffa versus Serius Jones battle. I should be talking about battle rap on here more, since I am a fan of battle rap. Um, Especially since like this year, because this year like there's been some fire ass matches and all that other stuff. So shout outs to URL, shout outs to Rare Breed, King of the Dot, all of them. They've been putting on some bomb ass cards, especially URL. Like URL has been like showing niggas like ain't nobody fucking with us, especially with the cards they got. You got Lux and Hollow on a Summer Impact card on against Tay Rock and Chess. It was supposed to be Sue Surf, but ended up being Chess, and that battle was good. So we're not gonna be talking about your. We're gonna be talking about Red Breed, and I wanted to wait. I wanted to talk about Serius Jones and Math Hoffa because I wanted to. That match is interesting. Like it has lore, it has story. It's about the closest thing to like I'm gonna get with Daniel Cormier and John Jones. I know it's really weird, but that's how I feel like this battle is. It's like when Daniel Cormier and John Jones like was having their disputes and they had their promos and a feud and all that other stuff. So anyway, I think if anybody doesn't know, like Math and Serius Jones, they battled in Fight Club way back then. Serius Jones beat Math. So on Summer Impact, no, I'm sorry, Summer Madness 3, which most people would consider that the worst Summer Madness. And it's probably the worst Summer Madness out of all of them. And it's not really their fault, but at the same time, shit happens. I remember that one because I was excited to see Slave 7 versus Daylight because I thought that match was going to be fire. And that was the main event, which is a weird main event, but it was bars over names. But in the words of Lux, everybody on that show has a name. But we're not going to be talking about that. Anyway, if anybody remembers the Math and Serius Jones, the official battle never came out because Matt Hoffa snuffed Serius Jones when Serius Jones went, woo! And like he just snuffed him. Now, the funny thing is, like, because of that, this is why like Math like feeds their battle rappers, which he should have been doing in the first place. Like you in a venue for like 6 fucking hours and no food. I'm pretty sure somebody's real hungry, agitating, and all that other stuff. But yeah, in that Math snuffed Serius Jones. And I guess I don't want to say Serius Jones never got over that, but like they went again. I guess there was like some club in Miami, and I guess they got to another altercation and shit. And I guess like Serius Jones got his ass whipped or something like that. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm hearing. And then here we are now. From the first things first, and this is coming from Rare Breed. Fix your audio. Like I was gonna wait till part 3, but obviously, like by the time part 3 come out, like the battle party already be out. But for one thing, about this face off. First of all, ARP get better audio. I know, like, look, I have a shotgun mic and I have an Eterol. Now the Eterol I got for free, but I know y'all got money to at least get y'all some sound equipment that y'all can just like really record over and all that other stuff. And it will sound better than whatever the fuck camera mic y'all had because that audio is really fucking terrible. Please fix your audio. I expect better from you. I don't. You may not be URL, but I do expect you to at least have a boom mic, because when your regular blog stuff, you like the audio is nice, but when it comes to you doing this face off, it seemed real cheap. It seemed thrown together too. It seemed like just thrown together. It didn't really seem so big. And ARP, you got to fix that too. It's like it didn't like. I feel like with your face offs, they never seem like important. They seem just thrown together at the last minute. And this is not talking about. I forgot the last face off that they did, and it just looked really cheap. And I think it was actually Math and Charlie Clips. It looked really cheap. And I'm not liking that. It's like I think you should have your banner or at least have your banner, or at least have a well lit room and all that other stuff. It just looked like y'all did it in a hallway, and I feel like you as a promoter, like you got to make it feel like a RBE battle, like not just like just throwing plain text and like just because that video it looked very very low quality, and I know y'all have great cameras. I've seen them. Like I've seen you doing great camera. The one you do your blogs on is a great camera. I need better lighting. And the ones you do your exactly just like the one you do your blogs on. Like all that needs to be like really straight. I want if you're gonna be doing face offs from now on, which is a good idea, I feel like you should do a better job of giving us that face off feel like URL does. You ain't gotta copy URL, but you could make it your own. Like Arsenal UW. Like when UW does their face off, when they did that face off, like UW gave it that fight feel. Like this really doesn't feel like the fight feel from your standpoint. I feel like the only reason like people will be interested is the Math of Serius Jones history. And let's talk about that. Man. Um whew, Serius Jones, you could tell I've always like you can tell when people like faking it, and then like when people like really real, like when you really don't like a nigga and all that other stuff, you hate being around with him. Serius Jones really like is the epitome of that. He looked like he really did not want to be 10 feet of this nigga. Like he really looked like he wanted still off on him. He really felt like he still got some grudges to hold and all that other stuff, and he really feels like Math is pussy, and as he should feel like that because that like you snuff a nigga and then you fucked up your venue and all that other stuff, and like Math is the reason why people call Summer Madness 3 the worst Summer Madness, and actually he lost him that venue, so yeah, Math is the reason why Summer Madness. He lost that venue. I don't think they ever went back to that venue, and I'm pretty sure yeah. Even as big as URL now, I don't remember them ever going back to that venue, and that's where like Summer Madness 2 happened. And to me, Summer Madness 2 still look like the best Summer Madness out of all your Summer Madness. Like to me, nothing's like comparing to Summer Madness 2. Summer Madness 2 look like a movie. But back to RB before I get thrown off. Serius Jones, you better win. I'm not picking a winner on this because I just want to see a good battle for this one specifically. I don't have a specific win, but Matt, I would say this: Math has been on a tear with these grudges, and like he's been like winning the matches. So like I feel like in a way, Math Hoffa got the advantage right now, but Serius Jones really looks like I just want to like it looked like a fight can happen at any time with this. And even ARP said this is the riskiest battle he has ever taken. So like I'm pretty sure you got some extra precautions, and like you're not a dumb ARP's not dumb. Pretty sure you got some extra precautions, like you're really like making sure this battle goes off without a hitch or a fight. And I hope it does. Serious Jones talking about like before you fought I should go with the fade. I think Math does owe him a fade, but I don't think they should do it before the battle. I think they should do it after the battle. Because, and this is my opinion, Serious Jones, it's like, I can understand you asking for the fade before the battle, but I would do it after the battle. Because if you were to get the fade and he gave you the fade and he done knocked you out, it wouldn't look good on you if you would have took that battle. Y'all don't think y'all should be battling anyway because like the way you looked at him like you looked like you wanted to snuff him right then and there. And I'm not calling you pussy. I'm not saying your hands ain't verified, but I feel like if y'all want to throw the fade, y'all do that after y'all battle. Like y'all ain't got to shake hands. Y'all just like go back out, say meet me outside right after this battle, and y'all go ahead, y'all shoot the fair one, and y'all get that shit over with, and then have y'all closure. Math look like an instigator. Like Math look like he don't take this nigga serious at all. Like, you know, no pun intended. Like from a Math standpoint of view, he's just like chilling. He's just being an instigator. He's smiling, like he's joking, like you could tell like everything he's doing is pissing off Serius Jones, and like the more he does it, the more Serius Jones is getting pissed off, and he might do that in the battle. Like he might do that in the battle. Like they're just bringing up personal shits and all that other stuff and what happened and all that other stuff. So from Math's point of view, I feel like if you're gonna be doing that, you better like really really beat this nigga. And I hope you get your disaster fade sooner or later. But if you want that fade from the disasters that badly, I feel like you need to respect Serious Jones when he asks for the fade himself. Like, but then again, like I said, I don't think I should do that before the battle. I think I should do it after the battle. And that's just my opinion on that. So I'm like really I'm looking forward to seeing this battle. I feel like this battle could either be a classic or a catastrophe. And I'm pretty sure like ARP wants a classic because he's been putting out good cards, and uh, I don't. Battle rap don't really get into that many fights like that. It's not that many fights in battle rap as much as aggressive as battle rap is. It's really Shakespeare. It's like our form of Shakespeare, and is like people respect each other, even though they want to kill them and all that other stuff. So, but battle rap is really like Shakespeare. I'm not saying them niggas pussy, but you know, it's a form of art. And I feel like after they get all their aggression out, that's it. They could be buddy buddy, whatever, and all that other stuff. So that's how I feel about it. But in the meantime, I feel like in conclusion, ARP, please make your promos look better quality. I would like to see some better quality promos than what I'm seeing. Not ones that look thrown together, not ones that look low quality, and better audio, please, because that audio was bugging me. And the only reason I noticed that because I'm a film major, and like if your audio is shitty, your movie is going to be shitty, and that's how I see that. So this is not me shitting on RBE, but I'm just saying, I know you have the equipment. I know you can afford the equipment. Get better equipment. Get better equipment, please, the next time you do a face off. So with that saying, my name is Oskino Fly. I'm out. Peace.